They say you don't leave fish to find fish. And that's exactly what I did yesterday. I went to a bigger body of water and got my butt handed to me. I mean, I grinded for at least 8 hours. I went east, I went west, I went north, I went south, and I got skunked. So I'm out here back at the private pond because I figured these fish out, and it's a perfect day to be out here. I mean, beautiful, beautiful, warm day. It's probably the warmest day of the year, 76 degrees. It's a little breezy, but that's okay. That's actually what you want. And yeah, I'm not leaving fish to find fish. Yesterday, the water temperature was still 45 degrees at this particular lake. You kind of want to hit that 50-degree sweet spot. And this pond is probably at about 54, 55 degrees at this point. Yeah, those big water fish did not move up. I mean, I even deep dive crankbaited. Deep dive crankbaited. You know what I mean. And it was a no-go. Oh man, I never got my butt kicked so hard. Not in recent years. It was so good getting out there on the bigger waters and keeping me humble. That's what yesterday did. It kept me humble. I ain't even tripping. I wasn't even mad about it. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna pick myself up off the deck of the sup board, and we're hitting the private pond tomorrow, which is now today. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're trying some new baits. I got a theory about colors in this particular pond. I think I'm onto something. You guys see me getting them on the inline spinner, and the tail of that inline spinner is two particular colors. So we're gonna try those colors today, and we're gonna see if my theory is right. I'm taking you guys with me. Stay tuned. When I get out on the water, I'll show you the new bait that I'm gonna try today. You guys are familiar with it. You just normally don't see me fishing it. So I'm excited to try that. So I'm gonna get unloaded. I still gotta get my sup board off the roof of the van and get loaded up and get on the water. So I'm gonna do that right now. And then we're fishing. Stay tuned. We're all loaded up, ready to get on the water, ready to make up for yesterday. I can't wait for that. There is something special about this pond. Not only the fish, you know, because you got big New York bass and big northern pike. But man, just being out here in the middle of nowhere, floating on top of the water, it gives me the feels, to be honest with you. And it feels like home out there. It feels like nothing else matters. A lot of times when I'm working, I wish I was fishing. But when I'm fishing, I feel like I should be working. But that all goes away once I get out on there, floating around, making casts, catching fish, or not catching fish. So, enough talking. We're getting on the water. All right, let's get that pack motor dropped in the water. And where am I gonna go? I haven't even decided. I think I'm gonna go straight that way, cast around over in that area, and then drift over to that shore and beat up the banks or the shoreline over there. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's get these pack motors in the water. Wow, did you guys see that? Maybe I should cast there first. I think I will. The breeze has picked up a little bit. Nothing crazy. I think it's gonna be breezy and calm, breezy and calm, breezy and calm throughout the day. All right, I'm gonna show you the secret bait that I think is gonna get them in this pond. and that is black and red. I got a black and red. Well, the chatterbait, this is a jackhammer. You know, the best chatterbait you could probably get on the market. And I got a Rapella. I forgot what the name of the craw is, but you know, red. I think black and red is the key to this pond, and I'm going to show you why here. The wind is pushing me down. That's all right. You guys know I've been whacking them on the inline spinner. The Memps number 5 or the Memps Musky Lure. This is a number 5. And I thought it was the blade. And the blade obviously helps, but I think it's mostly that black and red tail. I got a theory. We're gonna test that theory today with that chatterbait. I was at Dick's looking at chatterbaits, and really it's get the jackhammer, pay the $20. It's ridiculous. Pay the $20 or nothing, because the other ones are just cheap. They're cheap as heck. You're wasting your money if you get those. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your money. Just get the jackhammer, pay the $20. Pay the $20 and bite the bullet. Because you'll catch fish, probably. You guys have never seen me catch a fish on a chatterbait on this channel. I'm hoping we do today. So, change of plans. I got a chatterbait tied onto my Skeet Reese Next 2 rod with Reese Icon from Cast King. Deadly combination. There's a carp. You guys saw that. There's just carp jumping right there. Twice in a row, holy cow. All right, that fish we saw back there was a carp, for sure. These are just carp waters. All right, let's get the heck out of here. I'm gonna go to the other side and we'll pick up right there. All right, here we are, we made it. The wind's kind of whipping a little bit. So what I'm looking for here is like areas of the water. You can see it where it's flat, and then the rest of it, the rest of the water around it is like ripply. It has ripples in it. It's disturbed by the wind, but you can find these pockets of calmness. And that's where the wind isn't hitting the water. So be on the lookout. Another carp over there. Be on the lookout if you have windy conditions. Just look at the water, you can read it. If you see a flat spot, that's where it's the most calm. Oh, let me get the transducer in. I was just about to grab my chatterbait. Getting on that traditional, and we gotta let that transducer acclimate a little bit. But we're only in 4 feet of water, about, give or take. It's always gonna be changing. I like to protect my ears with my hat and my hoodie, by the way. You know, I get a little flack from people always wearing a hat, always wearing sunglasses. I promise I'm not hiding anything. You know, I'm a dude in his early 40s. I'm in my early 40s, and I got nothing to hide, man. Other than these glasses are polarized, so I can see in the water, and my hat protects my ears and my head and my face from the sun. I always have a hat on. I like hats, man. I like hats. Come on, this bank looks fishy as heck. And I'm kind of just gonna go where the wind takes me. We're not gonna fight it too much. And it looks like it's gonna push me that way. I'm fine with that. I wanna fish that bank behind me, but if the wind's pushing me that way, we'll go there. I'll go where the universe wants me to go. And then if that doesn't pan out, I'll fight the universe, you know? All right, I'm getting nothing over here. Many casts. So let's keep it moving. Let's get out that way a little bit. The wind has calmed down, so I can kind of like chill in the middle a little bit. And I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna find deeper waters. We're holding steady at 59 degrees. So 59, 60 degrees. I think we're doing good with that. And you know, what time is it here? It's coming up on 2. So we got plenty of time, probably till about 7:30 to figure out something. Made it to the other side. Water temperature's a little cooler over here. It's about 58 degrees. I'm just rounding to the nearest number, so figure that out. We're gonna get this chatterbait in there. Pretty shallow. I'm in 3 feet of water, 3.5, something like that. It jumps all over the place because this is muddy, weedy, hydrilla. Hydrilla's the name of the plant that's in here. So the depths are always going to be changing. I've had killer success on this bank, especially last year. This is where I landed my PB largemouth bass. If you want to see that clip, it's in my top 5 on the water catches video of 2024. Pretty epic moment. I highly recommend you check that video out if you haven't already. I think I got something. This is a fish for sure. And it's a big one. It's a real big one. This is a big largemouth, guys. This is a big largemouth. This is a PB size largemouth. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, I think I just broke my PB again. On the black and red jackhammer chatterbait, baby. Oh my gosh. You guys, this thing is giant. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about breaking my PB on this bank. Holy cow. Spitting on myself. I can't believe it, guys. I am like shaking, man. I'm shaking up. Are you guys seeing this? This is a PB for sure. Holy cow. What a giant. This has got to be a 6-pounder, 6.5-pounder. Jeez, I got a scale. Let me get this scale already right now because I got it on this freaking hook. That way I don't have to finagle with it. We got a PB, guys. We're gonna get a weight, we're gonna get a length, and we're gonna make it official. Man, getting that jackhammer paid off. Holy cow. This is an absolute New York giant. Look at that mouth. I think I just caught the biggest bass of the pond. The biggest bass of my life, baby. Holy crap. I don't care. We're gonna capture the moment. I'm gonna spend some time with this fish. Look at the belly. You guys, I caught this on my new favorite setup, the Reese Fishing Next 2 rod paired with the Cast King Icon. Oh my gosh, that setup came through, baby. Let's get a weight right now. This is a fishy moment, to say the least. I still got the shakes. If you guys can see my hand just shaking all over the place. She's just under 6 pounds. 5.75. 5.75. Almost a 6-pounder, a new PB. My last PB that I caught in the fall from these very waters was a 5.18. The record is broken. An absolute New York giant. I'm through the roof, baby. Let's get a length. I got this bass in the water here, giving her some air. But the jackhammer, I had a theory. And that theory paid off. I'd probably keep talking about it. We got to get a length yet. And we're going to do that right now. Got to take good care of this behemoth. One thing I want to talk about is, you know, the North gets like a bad rep. You gotta consider where you're at, or, you know, what you're looking at. You know, the area you are is gonna represent the fish. This is an absolute New York giant. You know, is it the biggest largemouth bass that's ever been caught in New York? No. The biggest largemouth bass is like 12 something in New York, but that's a rare thing. That's a rare thing to have. Even these fish don't come every day. And we made something special happen today. And I'm so glad I got to take you guys with me to capture this moment. Holy cow. All right. Let's get a length. She's 21 inches, so not only is she my PB in length, she's my PB in pounds as well. 21 inches, holy cow, it's official. Let's take one last look at this beauty, this behemoth of a New York largemouth bass. From the moment she ate that chatterbait, I knew I had a giant on my hands. Good thing I caught her on the next 2 rod. Holy cow, baby. Oh, I am stoked. All smiles here. We got some pictures. We got some fishy shots. Captured the moment. Now let's get this beautiful, beautiful bass right back in the water so she can keep living, keep thriving, keep being the pond queen. And that's exactly what this bass is. What a special moment. Holy cow. Yes. Oh, that was awesome. All right. Holy cow. So the chatterbait came through. And I got to retie this. The line seems good. You know what? No, I don't got to retie it. I was thinking I was going to have to. But no. On the chatterbait. You guys, here's something I want to mention. I had kind of given up on the chatterbait because I never caught anything with it. The bladed jig, you know? Whatever you want to call it. They didn't work for me. Now that I'm really thinking about it, that's the first fish I've ever caught on the bladed jig. Holy cow. The black and red bladed jig came through. I'm just like rethinking that moment. And I remember like it being so heavy that I originally thought it was a snag. Well, I knew it could either be a snag or a big fish. Because at first it felt like dead weight. Oh man, it's all coming back to me, like, you know, after a night of drinking, you wake up the next morning and you're like, what just happened? What shenanigans did I just get myself into? And you start remembering it piece by piece. That's exactly what's happening right now, because it all happened so quick, and I just got this huge rush of adrenaline when I felt her crank her head to the left or to the right, and I knew it was an absolute giant, because I was holding my handle like loosely, and I had to like clench down. Oh man, sorry if the rest of this video is me talking about how I just landed my personal best largie. It's to be expected. Come on. What a moment. Oh, wow. There's a guy over there fishing, and you know, sound travels in this open water. So he must have heard me acting a fool, talking to the camera. Talking to you guys, not talking to the camera, talking to you guys. Jeez. I could go home right now, but I'm not gonna. Because this could be an epic day, and there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time to catch some more giants. I'm feeling like the bite is slow because of what time of the day it is. It's gonna pick up here. We're gonna be out here at the right time. I'm a evening angler, like get out here in the afternoon and fish the evening. I don't like morning times because I feel like it's always a rush. Like you're in a rush to wake up. You're in a rush to get out the door. You're in a rush to get on the water. You're rushing to meet to you know, catch fish while the morning bite is hot. Like the afternoon is just chill, man. I get out here in the afternoon, I'm on the water when the bite picks up, and I'm not rushing around. I'm not rushing around. I'm not getting up early, rushing to make coffee, rushing to make breakfast, rushing to drop a deuce. All that stuff is done. Something just splashed right there. All that stuff is done by the afternoon, and you got the whole afternoon and the evening to fish. And it's just chill, watching that sun go down. You're out here on the water during the sunset. There's something special about the sunrise too, but still you don't get to enjoy it because you're rushing to get on the water. Yeah, I'm a night guy. Let me know your thoughts about that topic in the comments. Oh, there might be a fish. Nope, it was just weeds. Hook sets are free. My homie Rocky always says that. Hook sets are free, man. Just set the hook. That's what we did there. There's like a little pocket there. Let's get over there. There's a creek right there. That's what feeds this pond. Oh, right in the tree. If these fish are up shallow, I mean, this is like the perfect spot. If they're like getting ready to bunker down in the shallows, this would be the perfect spot. If we're not getting them on the worm here, I would, if I were a betting man, I would say that they're not here. That's a fish. A fish has it. Yep. Oh, I was backing up. Oh, it's a nice one. It's a nice one. This is a good one. She's feisty. Wow, she's feisty. Finally. Oh, it's not hooked good. It's not hooked good, but we're gonna get her in the net. Wow, that's a feisty bass. Oh man, my first bass on the worm. Did you guys see the fight of that fish? The top of the mouth there, that is like a meaty place. It didn't go all the way through, and I'm glad it didn't, because it would have went into the eye. But it was just enough. This is the first time you guys have seen me hold the fish in this video since my personal best. So let's get a length on it, just to compare. Oh, it's so skinny too, comparably speaking. Yeah, that's a 17-incher. 17-incher, like that's the difference. What's that, 5 inches? 18, 19, 20, 21, 4 inches. That's the difference. Am I doing that right? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 4 inches. Holy cow! Back to first grade. Here we come. You know, that's the difference that 4 inches will make. That's what she said. We're just having fun out here, guys. Oh my gosh. Not catching numbers, but the right fish. This is probably 2.5. 2.5 for all day. Oh man, this is exciting. Let's snap some shots and get this fish right back in the water. All right. We can't really confirm that there's gonna be a consistent worm bite, and that's where all the bass are. I highly doubt it. It's just a good sign that they are getting shallow. You know, making blind casts in the shallows is the best way to fish, if you ask me. It's the best way. It's the most fun. You know, top water and casting, you know, some sort of creature bait or a worm into the shallows. Man, you can't beat it. You just can't. Getting this worm right back in there. Back at the launch point. I'm about to eat some chips, drink some water, and we're getting right back out there. Believe it or not, the wind has chilled out. Like, I don't know, the atmosphere has found some balance here, and we're gonna be able to get back out there and hopefully find something else, make something else happen. I'm really wanting to catch a big pike. Like, to have a PB bass and a PB pike in the same day would just be absolutely insane. So stick with me. We're gonna see if that happens. Let me show you my chips real quick. My chips and my water. Gotta pull this back a little bit. There we go. This is what I'm snacking on. And you guys know water. I don't have to show you water. But yeah, those are some popcorners, they call them. Some kettle corn chips. They're pretty good. And gonna munch a handful or 2 or 4 handfuls of those things down. And we're getting right back on the water. You know how I told you there was that other guy out here fishing? I ended up chatting with him. He was having a hard time finding the fish, just as hard of a time as I was. And then he ventured into the creek and said he got him good in here. He's like, I caught over 20 in here in a short amount of time. And yeah, he found him. And so he's pointing me in the direction to get in this creek, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna throw the chatterbait. So thanks to that guy, He found the fish for me and then shared the information, and it could pay off. It could pay off. I put my hoodie on because I felt like I was getting cold, but now I'm out here with a hoodie on, hot. First cast back here in the creek. It's pretty amazing back here. Oh, I thought that was a fish. Yep, that's a fish. That's a fish. Oh, it's pulling good. This is another good one, guys. What is it? No, it's a big bass. It's a big bass. That guy's tip paid off on the first cast. Holy cow. You guys, this could be another 5-pounder. At least a high 4. What the heck? I can't believe it. On the first cast. I think it's a 4. It's a high 4, not a 5-pounder. But jeez, she was pulling. Okay, all right. This is gonna be insane back here. Jeez, absolutely munched that chatterbait. Check it out. It felt like she bit it and missed it and then immediately came back and gobbled it up. You know, we're not gonna catch 20 back here because I gotta take my sweet time documenting these fish and talking to you guys, doing all the filming thing. So I catch less fish because of that. But I don't care. I don't care. I wanna show you all the moments. Oh, let's get a weight for sure. Jakers. You know what? Some bug on me. This has got to be a 4-pounder on the nose, maybe 3.5. Yep, it's 3.5, 3.5. I got excited. You know, rightfully so. Whole bunch of crap down there. There's like some down sticks. I don't want to mess up my motors. Let's get away from it. All right, I'm gonna have to be quick because of where we're at. We're in skinny waters here. And yeah, 3.5-pounder, she's a beauty. Let's keep it going. Let's snap some shots and get her right back in the water. I got something. It gobbled it up as soon as it hit the water. Oh, it's tangled up. It's tangled up. Oh, crap. Okay, I got it out. I got it out. Holy cow. We're not going to lose this one. You know what? Nope, net it. I'm going to net it. That was awesome. That was awesome. Another beautiful largemouth bass. Second one back here. You can see, like, I barely hooked it here. It grabbed it just as it hit the water. Yes, baby. Oh man, so much fun. Dude, this creek back here, it's amazing being back here. Everything's like coming to life, and I can feel that energy. Makes me feel young, makes me feel like a kid again. And then, of course, every time you land one of these, you feel like a kid again. The chatterbait is coming through. Same piece of plastic. I haven't changed that. So that Rapella Crush City trailer is holding up. Yes. Let's stab some shots and get this beauty right back in. All right, onward we go. After catching that Holy cow. After catching that, my fourth bass of the day, but second one back here. Man, the pack motor back here is like key. It's key. The way that it turns and you can maneuver around, get yourself exactly where you need to be, avoiding all these obstacles. You can't do that with any other motor. You can't have this steerability, that's for sure. If you have a motor on the front of your kayak and you got a remote control for it, it still has to turn the head. This is instant, there's no head turning. It's only head turning if you catch a nice fish. There we go. Yes. It's freaking magical back here. If I only catch those 2 fish back here, I'm okay with that, because gosh, look at this. It's just amazing being back here all by myself. I watched Greg Blanchard's video and I almost didn't come back here today, but because of him I did. Like, he always fishes the California Delta and posts videos regardless of what happens. And I was like, you know what? I'll go back to that pond and make another video at that pond. Greg's always fishing the California Delta and making videos on that. Let's bring you back here, but the video is different. You get to see a different part of the pond. Yeah, so it's like a whole new video, so I'm loving that. Got him. Got him. This rod is so sensitive. I felt him barely nipping at it. And that's another fish in the net. Yes. That one was a little different. It fouled it up from the bank. Hear that friggin' echo? Oh man, that was awesome. You know we're in the sticks when you hear an echo like that. She's feisty, she wants to kick. A beautiful fish back here. It doesn't get any better. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna admire this baby for a second. A brown-eyed girl looking me right in the face. Oh yeah, let's snap some shots so we can get back in there and catch some more. Well, we're not getting them like consistent or anything like that, but we're getting them. It's still good. The line is still good. I haven't changed that out or checked it, retied I should say, since I caught that PB. Well, as long as we're catching them, I'll hang out back here, you know? I still gotta try that worm. It's messed up here. Oh, got some crap. Got some green slime. I'm amazed at how this Crush City Rapella trailer's working out for me. I think the name of it is a closeout craw. I'll leave the name of this craw down in the description. Water temperature back here, it's only getting warmer. It's 63 degrees. We're at 1.6 feet of water. We're dancing with the devil a little bit. But I don't think we'll go back. That's a fish. I want to get a better hook set on it. That's a fish. It's a good one too. Feels like a good one. Feels like a good one. Oh, it's just a normal size one. It was pulling the supboard. I love netting a fish, man. It's the best. You just know you secured the package. You know, the delivery has arrived and it's been delivered. Oh, yes. Oh, these fish are beautiful. They're lean and mean. Nothing like pre-spawn fishing here in upstate New York. Chill out, dude. Any bite is a good bite. This isn't a dink. This isn't a big bass either. We haven't caught a dink all day. You can't make that up, man. This is exciting. Again, we're gonna get some pictures and keep casting. Keep looking for that giant. Maybe we get another 5-pounder. We're creeping up on 7 o'clock, so we're gonna just have to start making our way back out to the main pond, and maybe we'll try to get a pike. Gotta catch a pike out here, dang it. Oh yeah, here we go. We're letting her go. We're wrapping it up. The day came to an end. It was awesome. It was awesome. Man, there's nothing like fishing in the Northeast. The winters are long, but there's a trophy at the end of those winters, and that's insane fishing. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. If you live in the Northern Hemisphere, you know, sometimes it's tough watching the people from the South catch fish, but don't worry, your time is coming. Your time is coming, and it's gonna be even more epic. You know, we have some of the most beautiful fisheries on planet Earth, and we get to enjoy taking advantage of spring and the fall bite too. You know, the pre-spawn bite, there's nothing like it. These fish have been, you know, dormant for so long, and they're amped up to eat, and we get to take advantage of that. Landing PBs, baby. So thank you so much for watching this episode. It was awesome hanging out with you. If you haven't yet subscribed, man, I hope you subscribe. I really appreciate you being here, coming along with me. Don't get no better. So yeah, we're gonna be getting back out here soon. I got some good videos planned for the upcoming future in different waters. It's not always gonna be here, but this is like, you know, this is PB Pond. I'm gonna be back, and we're gonna keep this adventure going. So we'll see you guys on the next episode.